Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I got my sweatpants on, my Scooby-Doo shirt, and I feel amazing. So, today's video is about people getting hurt. Yes, I know. I've been waiting for one of these too. So today, as soon as I walked into school, I kind of like walk down the hallway, and then I take a left, and then bam, there's this girl standing there. She's like, oh my gosh. And then another girl comes up, and she's like, and she squeezes her butt. And I'm pretty sure this other girl didn't like it since she was screaming and yelling, stop! So I was like, oh yeah. And no, I was like, we gotta get out of here. And I ran off to my first period, and I was just sitting there, and that image kept reappearing in my head. I was like, and I had to take a test. I just couldn't do it. So next period, I'm like, oh, okay. I had a weird morning, but it's gonna be better. I go to the bathroom, gonna take a pee. Oh my gosh, what was that smell? And I smelled something really nasty. And I backed up. I was like, there was someone in the stall. And I was like, I gotta figure out, I'm just gonna wait here to see who pops out of that stall. So I start waiting. And I'm expecting some like really morbidly obese person. And then bam, stall door opens. And some little kid walks out. I'm like, I just turn around and leave. I couldn't believe it. There's no way that kid extinguished that smell. It didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it wasn't him. I just couldn't believe it. That was the first strange thing that happened to me, sort of, besides the first with the girls. Alright, well, whatever. And then, the day's gone by, everything's kind of went normal. And then I get to my class period. I sit down, start doing my work, and then these two idiots on each side of me, that's the best. They're throwing a book over my head, back and forth. It's great, I know. And then, I guess this one kid that's very inaccurate, he throws it. It's supposed to be aiming for his friend, but it almost hits me. And then my instinct/reflex was to block it. BAM! So I blocked it, I didn't want to just get hit in the face with it, that would be dumb. So I blocked it. And while I blocked it, this other kid that threw it was picking up another book. Yeah, isn't that smart? To throw. And as soon as he picked it up, the book came directly towards him. It was like slow mode. Until that happened. He got hit right in the face. It was awesome. Sort of. And then after a matter of like 10 seconds, bam. I swear, it's like he had a third eyeball, literally. And while the other half of the book hit him right here. And I swear, his eye was all lumped over. If you look like Quasimodo, seriously, Quasimodo. It was like, I can't do it since I didn't get hit in the head with the book. Alright? And then he just out. He's like, he hits the floor. And then he gets back up and he's like, oh, I got hit with a book. And the teacher's like, what happened? I got hit with a book. And the teacher's like, who did it? I was like, he's like, go to the hallway. I was like, but go to the hallway. Okay, I don't care. Okay, I went to the hallway. I was like, I got this, I really didn't do anything. Okay. He comes out there, you go to the office. I was like, can I go to the office? Alright, whatever. So I go there and tell them my story. I'm like, so, it's two idiots, yeah, one on each side of me, throwing a book, I reflex, whatever. And he's like, oh, you threw the book, whatever. So they didn't listen to me, and that was that. And I got in trouble, sort of. Who cares? The next end of the day, I'm about to go home. I was like, hey man, you give me a ride home? He was like, sure. Let me ask my mom. Beep, 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 beep. Hey mom, can you give my friend a ride home? Sure, yeah, okay, whatever. So he's taking me home. We arrive at my house, I was like, thanks. I opened the door, and it was a van, so it has that little slide door on the side. And I start to open it, and what I didn't know was that it was automatic. So I thought I was opening it, but it was actually opening itself. And then it started to slide, and I thought I was still opening it. And then it clicked and shut, and it shut right on my wrist. and my wrist got stuck in there. But luckily, I got it out. You know, the small little thing got out of there, of course. I was like, thank you. And I just slowly walked in pain up to my door. I was with this hand. This hand's just like, ugh. And then I was like, hey, Mom, knocking on the door. I was like banging on it, actually. I needed some ice or something to just make this feel good. So, yeah. So I hurt someone. I saw someone get hurt. And then I got hurt. It's been great, right? And then, last but not least, my brother hit one of the ugliest creatures on earth. The deer. Oh yeah, he's just driving. On his cell phone, first mistake. He's just driving down the road. Hey babe. Yeah. Such a good driver. Boom! Hits a deer. Great. But, luckily, the deer didn't die. Neither did my brother. So it just ran off. So, everybody's been getting hurt, but not dying. So, next video, maybe I'll make it about someone dying. Alright, well, I hope you liked my video. You can either dislike my video and hurt me, or like my video and make me happy. So, see ya.